Hi everybody, it's Kara Bazzacchio with Live a Happy and Healthy Life, and I'm still working on my videos, which you can tell I'm not consistent at. But I came across an article that is called 6 Tips to Overcome Your Fear of Working Out, and I thought over the next few days I will challenge myself to get on and give you one tip each night about trying to get yourself to work out or change your routine. Hi Shannon. So I think if you don't know my background, I'm training for an Ironman right now, but that's, brand new for me. Brand new. I've done triathlons for a little while, but most were sprints. So this is a big challenge for me. I've always worked out a little bit here and there, basically because I was a swimmer and we had to force ourselves to get in shape. And I always felt better once I did something. But I wasn't always so good about working out, not at all. I remember when my husband and I first got married, we joined a new gym, and I remember I often had to go by myself because he was working, and I remember dreading it. I just remember dreading it, not knowing anybody and feeling like people were looking at me, not exactly sure which machines to use and what to do. And when I joined a gym, I feel like I always just kind of did these sporadic things, the old workout circuit. I would do some sit-ups. And then once I got a little older, I got more comfortable using free weights. So I would kind of go there at the gym. But again, kind of uncomfortable. Usually free weights are surrounded by a bunch of men. And I again feel like people are looking at you. So as much as it seems like now, like I work out a lot and I probably look like I know what I'm doing, I definitely was not always the case. And honestly, if I walked into a gym right now, I wouldn't really know what to do. That's why I kind of like my program set for me. And now I downloaded the app on my phone so I could even walk into the gym and do my workout. And I think I'd be much more comfortable with that. So if you were one of those people that set some new goals for the new year and you have somehow talked yourself out of it because either you're uncomfortable or you're nervous or a friend said she was going to go with you and now can't go, I'm going to go through some tips to kind of overcome this fear. So the first one is start easy. Okay, you don't need to go and sign up for some crazy class. I would say just try to get yourself in the door and set one goal, either to walk on the treadmill for half an hour, to sit on a bike for half an hour, to try the elliptical. If you want to try a class, ask somebody to give you a description of the classes and maybe start with something like yoga or a basic cardio. I remember going to those old step classes and oh my God, I was terrible. I was awful. I was always going in the wrong direction. And again, I never wanted to go back because I felt like I wasn't good at it. So when you start to work out, you want to try to find something you feel like you're good at, you have a little confidence, and then you stop worrying about what everyone else is thinking and you worry more about working out and having a good time. So my first tip for starting to work out is to find something you're comfortable with and start really small, okay? A 30-minute walk around the block is exercise. In fact, it's one of the best exercises you can do. So start with something that you feel is manageable. Sometimes people think they need to jump in hard and break a sweat in the first 5 minutes, and they work out for 4 days and then they're so sore they can't move. So start with something small. If you need some suggestions, reach out to me either on my page, Live a Happy and Healthy Life, or just PM me at Kara Bazzacchia. And I look forward to talking to you tomorrow night with another tip to kind of overcome your fears about working out. Have a great night.